Good morning everyone. Day 2, here we go. Starting in Disneyland Park. Got fast track for both parks all day today and all day tomorrow. One shot. So join me on what will be a really lovely day. Yesterday was good except for the weather. There was a bit of raining and lightning. But today we are gonna continue. See you in a bit. So I've just came off Phantom Manor. I've got the Disney's Premier Access Ultimate. This is one shot every ride in both parks. It's a very nice day. Right on the site. That ride is better than Orlando's version. Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, better than Orlando. Absolutely by miles. Anyway, I'm now going to go into a Disney Adventure Park. Continue with my Disney Ultimate Pass. And I'll show you more. Let's dig that.
Your rendezvous at Planet Z. I will remain here in Sacramento.
Now these are my scores for the rides, the Buzz Lightyear Laser and the Spider-Man Web Adventure. Are they good? Are they bad? Let me know in the comments. I pretty think the Buzz Lightyear one is pretty bad in my opinion, but let me know in the comments.
La partie préférée de tout le monde.
The safety briefing is my favourite part.
So I'm partway through day 2. Can't believe it's been more than halfway. And I'm going on down a path that was completely closed off last night. I don't know why, but you know. But just look at the amazingness of how the world of Frozen and the extension to the adventure world looks. It's just absolutely beautiful. Even the decorations on the restaurant look really good. It's reached 26 degrees here as well. I would say, if it's really busy on the day you visit, get the Disney Premier Ultimate Access Pass. If you can afford it, that is. It was about 400 euros for 2 days. It's expensive, but you get one shot fast track for most rides, not all, most rides in both parks, which is fantastic. As you can see, as I mentioned last night, the cranes for the Lion King water ride. Having a fantastic time so far. See you later, everyone. An update for you all. I'm just about to go on a night ride on Big Thunder Mountain here in Disneyland Paris, which is a hell of a lot better than Big Thunder Mountain Road in Orlando. Doesn't it look good in the dark? You know it's been a long day when you've more than tripled your rings on Apple Watch. But there you go. I'm gonna have to take a picture, so till I get back to the hotel, see you later. An update for you all. I'm just about to go on a night ride on Big Thunder Mountain here in Disneyland Paris, which is a hell of a lot better than Big Thunder Mountain Road in Orlando. Doesn't it look good in the dark? You know it's been a long day when you've more than tripled your rings on Apple Watch. But there you go. I'm gonna have to take a picture, so till I get back to the hotel, see you later. Hello everyone, I'm about to go on Hyperspace Mountain, which is a lot better than the Walt Disney World Orlando one. It feels very awkward. Well, not awkward. It feels very odd that Paris has a load of better rides, but it doesn't bother me in the slightest. Look how peaceful and quiet it is. I've just done Hyperspace Mountain because I was the last one in the queue. There was no one in the train, so I had the whole train to myself. If you could do this at the end of the night at Disneyland Paris, I highly recommend it. It's absolutely dead here because everyone's watching the fireworks, obviously. It's so magical. Look at the lights. I did film out the theatre and Mickey's Thriller Magic. It's not as good as Orlando. Screen was a bit whipped. Seats were some of the seats were whipping a bit. Highly don't recommend. If you're watching this Disney, you need to sort that screen out. No one wants to experience the 3D screen with that. But Disneyland Paris, the Disneyland Park, it's really magical at night. I'll show you. I mean, the lights themselves just absolutely amazing. The fireworks show's still on, obviously. So what I'm going to do, so I'm going to wait out here a bit, let the fireworks show end, let the main bulk of people leave, and then I'll leave after that. That's the plan. It's so quiet. For a Saturday night, it isn't busiest, it's not that busy to be fair. The maximum I've queued for something was 35 minutes. That's not bad going. That's not. So with that, I actually had myself zoomed in on myself. Now good time. Anyway, I will see you when I get back to my hotel room for summary. Goodbye. So, just completed day 2. Absolutely fantastic. And getting very, very lucky with the weather. No rain today, which is a blessing. A few downsides. Some of the stuff today were on edge. And they're not as amazing as Orlando. They're not as nice as Orlando. They're a bit more on edge, I would say. Yeah, the film magic with Mickey, Disney, you need to fix that screen. It's not only has it got damage in the center of the screen, it's wrinkly. It's wrinkly as hell. You need to look into that and get it fixed, because Disney goes about wanting the best experiences for people, and I feel that kind of lets it down a tiny bit. Having a wrinkly screen and slightly damage in the center, it's not a good look, Disney. So I would say have a look at that, get that fixed. Have a word with your staff to be nicer, because all I've seen so far is very, very rude staff so far from what I've seen and what I've heard. It's not great. Apart from that, really good day. I used the Disney Premier Ultimate Access Pass. It's a one shot in both parks on selected rides, and it was worth the money in my opinion. I'm glad I did it. Really glad I did it. And then in the evening I just queued for whatever I wanted to queue. And I managed to do over 12 miles in step distance and about 28,000 steps. So my feet are knackered. I've just had a bath, shower, and now I'm going to go to bed and wake up tomorrow and plan ahead for tomorrow, which I've already got in my mind. And like today, I started in Disneyland Park. I went to Adventure Park. I'm going to do it the opposite way around. I'm going to start in Adventure Park and then go to Disneyland Park. See where the day takes me. I might have an early night, not tomorrow night, because obviously I've got to check out by 11 a.m. on Monday, and I don't do late checkout. And to maximise daytime, I might be up at 9 in the morning. Get out to check out by 9. Get in the park until 3:30, 4 o'clock Monday, and then get ready for my coach to the airport, which is at 4:55. But other than that, I'm going to go and sleep now. See you in the morning. Good night.